Okay.
Hello, this is Greg Joseph here. Hey, it's MAINE'S Food Reviews coming once again from the Power YouTube. So, guys, I am giving an interview today, meeting Chris.
Yeah.
This is...
Hi, I'm Scott.
Yeah, he is recording for his channel, and I'm recording for mine. And do an interview, so... Here we go.
What's up, everybody? Hello.
Kit Kat, don't knock over that.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat, come on, Bubba.
If Kit Kat does, it's alright.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, I guess the easiest way to open up to our fans here, the fans of Maine Food Reviews, would be to talk about kind of how we got here, and it'll enlighten you guys a little bit too.
Okay.
So, I'm Scott. My channel is called Alpha Rat King.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel, Alpha Rat King.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel.
We're gonna subscribe to.
Yeah, we are too. We'll watch it every day.
You know, is it alright with you guys if I take my sweatshirt?
I don't mind.
Yeah, I just figured that I would get more. I figured I'd just get more comfortable.
What?
Oh my God! What?
Is that the one you got?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
You were one of the guys that bought it. See, this is a big fan. This is a true fan. True fan right here. That's awesome. I love it. So you bought the small, right?
I'm a medium.
Medium. Okay, you're the one that bought the medium. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. True fan here.
So yeah, here we go. Now we'll listen to the questions. Here we go.
So, I think the easiest way to get people going with this would be to. I think everyone wants to know where did Maine Food Reviews come from? What inspired this?
Well, I can answer this. First of all, it was BFG Weekly Vlogs. That's where it started from. BFG means Big Friendly Guys.
Okay.
Basically, we started with that. I made the first video with tongue, pig's tongue.
Okay, wow.
And I dropped the S-bomb in it. But then I stopped for a little while, so had it, and then I started BFG Weekly Vlogs. And then after that, I decided to quit. Because I was really upset because I was having with my, faith and stuff. I felt like the food wasn't healthy or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I ended up quitting that. And then after that, I started BFG movie reviews.
Oh no!
While I was doing the
BFG movie.
While I was doing the weekly vlogs.
Yeah. So you guys, that's interesting because one of my questions I was curious about is, it seems like you guys have branched out here and there.
Yeah.
It's rather selective, but you'll do an unboxing or there was one.
This has everything.
Kit Kat. Yeah. So that was just kind of a mix of general reviews.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And then we did BFG movie reviews on a side channel. And then we did BFG food reviews. What's got shut down?
Okay.
It got terminated.
Why?
The reason why is, for one, I was adding it to my, I had Clapper account. And what I was doing is I tried uploading a video from my BFG, BFG food reviews to that Clapper account 3 times in a row, and it might have triggered something.
Like the
on
spam.
YouTube.
It thought it was spam.
So they didn't give me 3 warnings. They just deleted my channel.
That's a bummer.
Also, another thing too is Chris thinks, but he's kind of leaning to more my problem, is I was buying subscribers.
Oh, okay.
I was also buying subscribers, and I was getting a lot of bots. I don't think it has to do with that. Because,
so kind of pad the numbers a little?
Yeah, but there was a lot of people that do it as YouTubers.
Yeah, I've seen that. People do that on Instagram and Twitter.
So I was doing it on Facebook, and I was also paying as well. I got my channel terminated.
So did you learn from that?
I did. I'm not buying any of my subscribers. These are all natural. These are not bought. Kit Kat, nobody.
Yeah.
Smell?
Good boy.
Come on. I
Oh,
call
this
him
will be
Bubba
that.
Kit Kat.
If it's that one, it'll be
That's
better
good.
than his.
Yeah, so I have not bought any of my subscribers at all. I haven't even like I had a Facebook thing attached to it, but I haven't put money towards that. It's
I respect that,
just
yeah.
been up and at it. So.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
But and then I ended up getting the MAINE'S food reviews. I decided to start a new channel. This was the BFG movie review channel.
So you kind of consolidated
Yeah.
all of your creative
Yeah.
projects into one channel.
Yeah, yeah.
MAINE'S food reviews.
Yeah, because I mean, people get bored. People get bored of just seeing me eat. I think. I mean, I would just get bored of just seeing food reviews all the time.
Yeah.
Why not take it to the next level? Why don't do a food unboxing box, a little bit of Xbox? Why don't please the whole generation?
Yeah, it kind of.
I'll bring more in.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. That's what I
Yeah.
was thinking. It's kind of like spreads your net.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, people like a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I've seen. It seems like you guys have fairly engaged fans. It seems like they actually comment on your
Oh, a
videos.
lot of comments. A lot of comments. I have a good side.
I see
Yes.
that. Where have you guys gotten your name out? Like how have you?
We did advertising shirts. I just created about 6 or 8 months ago. I created a merch shop. Never knew how to do it in my life.
Yeah.
Never knew anything about it. Decided to say, hey, I'll make my own design, and I impressed myself. I impressed myself.
Well done.
Yeah.
So it's been going well then, huh?
Yeah, and then we've been trying social media. What I was doing was sharing it to friends on Messenger. We've been talking about our shirts. We actually go on in the community. People see it, they comment, "What's that?" And then we tell them about it.
Yeah, and they subscribe usually. Or if they still watch the channel, that'd be good.
He goes on his
right,
name and advertises. So we've done a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So I guess that kind of flows into the next question. One of the next questions I had pretty well, anyways. So do you remember how we met?
Walmart.
Do you remember where or when?
Yeah, you were coming out of the back room, and you said, "Hey, I see your channel." You were like, "What's MAINE'S food reviews?" And you ended up talking to me and stuff, right?
It was similar. So
okay.
you remember the place and
Yeah.
it was the correct place, but what? So
I was sitting down on the bench, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So at work, I was assigned because I work at Walmart, and this was about a year ago, I think, at this point, almost.
Oh wow.
I know, I think it was 10 months, maybe.
Yeah.
I got an assignment that was going person to person in store promoting.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Awesome.
so I'm not a very socially outgoing salesman type like that, which is why this has been a challenge
I
for
already
me.
had the app on my phone.
Yeah.
Yes. And so the first person, we had watched videos and talked with each other. It was a small team, and we had trained on how to approach people.
Yeah.
And I was racked with anxiety because I was like, I'm a tough.
You were shaking when you did it. I could see you.
Yes. And so I'm a tough guy to sell things to.
Yeah.
If you come to me and you're like, hey, I got a product, I don't want to buy it. Probably,
Yeah.
So I'd rather save my money. I'm sure you guys relate a little bit.
Yeah, right. We do that a little bit, yeah.
And so the first person I saw that I felt comfortable approaching was Gregory Joseph.
Oh, wow.
And a total stranger at this point. And so I walked up and I was like, really awkwardly, I was like, you want to try this out? And it was so comforting. You were like, I actually already used the service and I like it a lot, and thank you. I
got a year membership, by the way.
Hey, thanks.
I don't have a monthly anymore.
That's awesome. Nice. And so that was big for me. And then a couple weeks later at home after work, I'm watching YouTube, just browsing videos. I don't watch food reviews normally. It's not really I'm sure you guys have heard of the Report of the Week.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That's probably the only one that I'm super familiar with. And all of a sudden this video comes up. And you guys had a smaller audience back then. Each video is maybe getting 40, 50 views.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is the weirdest thing. Why would they recommend a channel that doesn't get that many views, that's not in the lane of what I would look up? And then I realized, I was like, I've seen these guys at Walmart. This is the weirdest thing. And so I started talking to people. I was like, this is weird. These guys, I've ran into them at Walmart. I started showing all my friends immediately. I was like, what the hell? And then later, you know, I had actually come to like actually really enjoy your content at this point, both of you. I was like, I knew Gregory by name and Chris by name. I always had a tough time hearing you in some of the intros. I don't have the best hearing. So I wasn't sure if it was Gregory Johnson or Joseph.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, this is Gregory Joseph here. Hey, it's BFG Weekly Vlogs coming in once again for the... Nope, sorry. I messed up.
That's okay.
Hello, this is Gregory Joseph here. Hey, it's MAINE'S Food Reviews coming in once again from the power of YouTube.
Oh my god.
From the power of YouTube. I love it.
So yeah,
So-
it's weird I had weekly vlogs on there.
This is one thing I was curious about. How are you... Where did... I just love the consistency with which you say, brought to you by the power of YouTube. It's like, that's original and clever, and did you just think of that one day and stick with it?
No, there was a guy I saw on Twitter, okay, that said the power of Twitter.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Nice, and you kind of adopted it.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah. I think there's other people that kind of do that same thing. I don't know, like I heard the power of Twitter, so I said power of YouTube. I think there might be, I didn't steal it from them, but I think they
Kind
might
of adapted
have been,
it.
Yeah, I think there might have been other people that said the power of like different,
Like Twitch
what's
or...
it called? There was the power of the internet.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
That one.
Okay, it kind of makes sense now.
Yeah.
So, how did you and Chris meet? How long have you known each other?
Since 2017.
2017. We started becoming friends.
Yeah, we're
and
good
all.
friends. A lot of people in the comments, and I want to clarify this. A lot of people in the comments think we're gay. We're not gay.
Okay.
We're best friends.
I had a girlfriend that died from COVID, so you know I was
My
dating.
condolences, Chris.
Yeah. It's all right.
And I just want to clarify that because they're like, "Oh, you're gay," you know, and we're not gay. I mean,
You know, I think those people are probably just haters.
I get a lot of them. So.
I get it.
Yeah.
Not as much anymore, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Not as
good.
much anymore. I get good. People donate to my channel. They buy my stuff.
Good.
Yesterday, I got a donation of $8.
Nice.
Somebody bought something from a merch shop yesterday for $37. I made $2.50.
I was curious about what the profit on those
Oh,
was.
it's very low.
Yeah, very low.
Something that costs $40, you get about $2.50, $2.75.
Yeah.
But it helps the channel out, which is cool.
Yeah, it gets the advertising out there.
That's what I care most about. I don't care about the little pay or the money. I care about getting the channel out.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
That's good.
So, and I care about my subscribers. You know, subscribers are the backbone of the channel.
Yeah,
So,
right.
I remember one time, after I had met you at Walmart and started liking your channel and told a bunch of people, I, oh, hi, Kit Kat.
You can pick him up if you want. If you want to share.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has claw things on there.
I'm not too I'm really good with cats.
Maybe if he doesn't want it.
Yeah,
So-
he likes to sniff you first.
Kit Kat.
This is mine, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Come on.
He'll warm
It's a
up
drink
to
out of the bottle.
Yeah, he
this
will.
is mine, right?
Yeah.
You have yours, right?
I
don't know.
I
what
drink mine. I drink mine.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you want something to drink in there?
Oh, no, I'm good for now.
I drink right out of the bottle.
Okay.
So, I remember I ran into you at Walmart after that had all happened for like maybe the second or third time. And I went to you and I was like, hey, I just wanted to let you know, I really like your videos and your channel. And you were like, you like made food reviews? And I was like, yeah, man. And you said, it was real cool. It was like, man, we do it for the fans.
Yeah,
and I
do
really,
it for the fans, 100%.
and you just said that like prior. It really solidifies. It's consistent. You just like what you do and the people that dedicate their time to you. And
and I had struggles like with like pride, like with the channel, like thinking that I'm doing really good at stuff. But I try to keep those out of my life.
Yeah.
I try to keep these. I don't want to be thinking I'm better than everyone. You know what I mean? It's just because, you know, people know me and whatever and they think I have a YouTube channel, I want to be below them.
I know what you
I mean?
mean.
I want them to be more...
Like, you build the base of that audience, and then
I want to not be a celebrity like as big as other people and think that I'm bigger and better than everyone. I'm rich or whatever. I don't want to be that.
so it's not like a power trip.
No.
And I totally get that because I reached out and you guys invited me in with like open arms.
I was a little hesitant.
It was the first time ever we got interviewed. It was crazy, but we like it. Yeah. We got used to it.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
So I guess one of the questions I had was two things I want to know more about.
Yeah.
And I'll just say both at once and you can kind of go from there. We can break it down.
That's good. Yeah.
So I want to know more about your karate because I found on your Facebook profile that you seem
stalker.
It seems that way.
Obsessive fan.
Actually, that's how I first met him one time. Way before he moved here.
Yeah.
I ran into him. He was doing your like karate.
Yeah.
Walking from the karate.
So
little do you know, I did the same to him. I went on his Facebook page. He even contacted his friend.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, a couple days ago, my buddy from high school, Sophie, her father reaches out to me, and he's like, she reaches out to me on behalf of her father, and she's like, these guys asked me if Scott's trustworthy. I totally understand. It doesn't.
Oh, you did? She actually did that?
Yeah. I was like, it was just this ring of communication of like, I reach out to you, you reach out to her father hits her up, then me, and it was, I got a kick out of it. I was like, I hope that he vouched for me. I like him.
But anyways.
So, and then the other question, but
I didn't answer your karate question.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
So karate question, basically, what I did is, I think I got back in the day, back in I think 2013, I started doing karate. That was in Augusta, and I ended up not making it. My anger got the best of me.
Yeah.
And I used it against somebody, which I felt bad about. Because I was struggling with anger issues all my life, so then Kit Kat, no bud.
Oh, Kit Kat, come on, you're gonna interrupt their interview, Kit Kat. We'll have to set back up.
So
We'll do Kit Kat someday.
So anyway, so I used to have anger problems and stuff, and I regret it. But the thing is, so I was kicked out of that karate. And that was in Augusta. Then I decided to wait a couple years, and I tried karate again over at the Boys and Girls Club. Did really good. Had my anger control, did really good. They showed me self-control. Kit Kat, no, bud.
No, Kit Kat. Come on.
So I ended up getting really good at it, and I ended up going in tournaments. I got state championship. I got a whole bunch of different stuff, trophies. Did really good.
Good.
I got my blue belt in karate. That's one away from brown.
Yeah.
And then my back started bothering me, so I had to quit.
Okay. And I guess, I love to hear that you. Do they have sparkly claws?
Yeah, they get claws.
Yes, put the caps on.
Some on the front are not there, but I have to have caps on them because
you don't want to tear things up.
Yeah,
he gets them off. He gets them off. He picks at them. So.
So I guess my next question would be, talk about your relationship with God. Where did your faith come from?
Oh, okay.
What inspired that?
First of all, are you Christian? No.
I'm not, but my faith has grown, and it's a journey, right? You know?
Yeah.
So as you go through life, it wavers and wanes.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you go up and down.
First of all, you want to answer that, Chris, yourself?
I'll answer it. I'll tell you how I found faith, because I was not a believer before I met him. I was doing a lot of things that shouldn't have been done, and I admit I was trying to, I always thought life was about playing video games, watching TV, and
just here for a good time.
Here for a good time, and and I didn't know it was about God either. I mean, 100% God.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you can go 30, 40, but I was going about that. You really are supposed to go like 80 to 90, even 100% if you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, which is really tough for all of us.
Oh, no.
But, anyway,
No, cat.
how I found faith, I'll get down to it. Greg introduced me to the church, and, you know, yeah, it just was him that helped me go to church. Yeah. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't have found church. Well, I wouldn't have decided to go to church every Sunday. Yeah.
So it's had a very positive impact on your life, it sounds like. Kind of helped you find your way through some tough times. Yeah,
and he's helped me through a lot of deaths too, which have happened. My mom passed away 2020. She was 65. My girlfriend passed away at what? She was like 35. 36,
34, I think.
34 going on, 35 maybe. But anyways, yeah, it was really tough. I lost probably 2 uncles, my grandmother, my mom, my girlfriend, all in 5 or 6 years.
Wow.
So I've been going through ups and downs, trying to get through it because it's really tough. But God has helped me.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Yeah. You know, finding God helped me better than I was before I found God. I wouldn't be able to handle it as good without God. So
well, I'm really glad that you're doing better and doing okay. And
trying
staying strong through it all.
Yeah, stay strong. And that's the important part. Just try to stay as strong as you can and have as much faith as you can. You know, that's all you can do. You know. But I'm glad I found this channel too. I'm glad I found him. I found a channel.
You guys just struck me as best friends.
Yeah. Best friends,
We like working together. That's what we like doing,
So with me and God, it's been wavering. Wavering all my life. I grew up in just a Catholic family that didn't go to church, whatever. I used to tell my family that, you know, let's go to Catholic church, you know, on Easter and Christmas and stuff. Went to Catholic school, like the Sunday school or whatever. That's it. My parents weren't Christians, you know, and then I went into foster care. Foster mom ended up bringing me up in church. She used to end up abusing me, you know, and that was kind of, but I still stuck in faith.
Yeah, right,
and then throughout my life, I ended up getting really upset with God, like, I don't love you, I hate you, you know, sort of thing. And at 23, that's when I did that, and I stopped away from God for almost like 10 or 12 years.
Yeah.
And then I started coming back to faith, you know. I went to Faith Church and started going there, did security at Faith Church.
Yeah.
Started being Christian again, but the thing is, it was, instead of being Christian, it was trying to be Christian. And it was trying to be in that place. And it was also more religious. You know, there's a difference between Christian and being religious. Religious can mean just, oh yeah, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to act religious or whatever. But being Christian is actually truly following
really
Christ.
tough.
Yeah.
And that's hard. Repenting, truly following Christ, and believing.
So you're pretty by the books kind of Christian.
I am. But the thing is, I still fear death, which is not normal. I still fear death. I still have, like, really scaredness about dying.
Yeah.
And that's not normal, so I question my faith still.
Well,
you know, but I'm hard on myself. I'm a very sensitive guy.
You know, I've found it to be, it's a journey, like we say, and you know, you'll get to where you need to be, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I think there's also some healthy degree in there of, like, you know, you do want to be alive and enjoy what the Lord has made for you, and
But that's where I stand on it. I definitely willing to tell people about Jesus, you know, and try. It's not me that converts them. It's not me that changes them, and that saves them is Christ. You know.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
I'm not gonna force.
It's all
them.
God's plan.
If somebody doesn't want to hear it,
I love that.
If somebody doesn't want to hear it, I respect that.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
I pray for him instead.
Like it was God's plans. I met him. If I didn't meet him,
where would you guys be?
Yeah, right. I wouldn't got Jen close to church when she had trouble with her faith.
Yeah,
so,
she passed away.
Passed away.
That's the one.
But I got her in the church. And if he didn't meet me, I wouldn't have got her at least somewhat had a chance to go to church.
Yeah. And I'm sure that's some comfort there.
Yeah.
So I'm glad I met him, and man, I think 3, 4, 5 years now, maybe.
It's been since 2017. So
about
5
almost
years.
6 years, getting close to 6 years.
6 years.
And actually, I knew him a year before that, so because I run into him a few times. So
Kind of like
he used to walk every day with Jen.
Yeah, I used to go around walking with Jen and everything.
Is the battery dying?
Maybe. Let me check it out. I have a couple more batteries.
All right, cool. Yeah.
It looks like it might have.
E.
Oh yeah, it was a battery.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'll put a new one in real quick.
Okay,
That's
cool.
all right.
Okay, that's all right. Yeah.
It stops right there. It saves.
Yeah, it should.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool video thing. Yeah.
Whoa,
Pretty cool. Yeah.
Pretty helpful.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just download it with the internet.
Yeah, it's got like an SD card in it.
Yeah.
And I can pull it out and put it into the next.
Awesome.
Pretty easy to upload to YouTube.
Well, I plan to do quite a bit of editing to like get my journey of like meeting you guys and my first takes and then
Mind if after can I subscribe to your channel and see the?
Yeah, absolutely.
Chris will, I'll help.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it too. So. Yeah. I'm thinking about watching it tomorrow with my staff, maybe, but
So I think it'll take me a couple weeks.
Days, couple weeks.
Something in that time.
Very like edit it. Are you gonna give any that like? Are you gonna do it at any like share it to like? Any colleges or anything? I think you should.
I'm gonna try really hard to like get it out there to people that I know and like.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna post it on my Facebook and all. I know that all of my friends would support going to watch it and like.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Awesome.
If you could share my video as well.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try and give you guys as much of a shout out as I can.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Thanks.
I mean, my biggest concern is trying to get more subscribers to. Yes, because I know everyone loves comedy. I know everyone loves what I do. And
we're trying different things to get everybody, like we said.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to try to do more vlogs. I want to do more vlogs around town too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
I forgot about the battery.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah.
I want to do more about vlogs around town as well.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Yeah. Is there any place in particular you think you'd like to go and?
I want to start touring Waterville more and more like maybe Portland, more Lewiston, but
it's hard to get down there sometimes,
Yeah, I don't have a car yet. I'm trying to get a car eventually.
Yeah.
Gotta go for my license first.
Yeah. We would love to do a couple food reviews down in Portland, right, baby?
Oh yeah.
More.
And we have access to it, but the guy that brings us is very sketchy on the road. He goes 35 on the highway, and he's older, and he goes wrong way in a rotary, and it's very risky. So it's like starting my death warrant.
He's a good guy, but we just have to believe in God that He's going to protect us. When we go in this
Jesus, take the wheel.
Pretty much. Which he is very religious. He is very religious. The guy that actually
he says the same thing all over the same. Like I'll go one week. He says it's like almost like 5 hours of the same thing that I heard the next week.
He's a Pentecostal.
Yeah,
so
it's like the same old thing. He remembers all that.
Yeah.
He used to work World Book. He knows Trump.
He
talks to Melina on the phone. It's really
but we'll see. But anyways,
I don't know.
He never has proof, so we'll
we'll
never know.
Yeah.
You know, you never know.
Anyway, yeah.
He was a war veteran, though. Yeah, but anyways.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah,
Some of them are really interesting people.
Yeah,
I would have
yeah,
liked serving, so.
Yeah. Oh,
she might know the people.
I would have liked to serve. I would have liked to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways.
So, who would you guys say is your biggest supporter?
Biggest supporter.
Do you have like, I'm thinking maybe you've got a family member or someone. Do you like have a good relationship with your mother or? Or is there anyone? Maybe it's each other in a way.
Yeah, my biggest supporter is him.
Yeah.
And probably.
My mom and dad on me.
Yeah, a lot of the people he knows support me.
Yeah.
Chris, the church is all my friends.
Oh, that's
support
best.
us. Yeah, church is
They've got your back.
Him and my church.
Yeah, they got us back.
And my family.
Yes, I'm really happy to hear that. Now, who would you say is your harshest critic?
Myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a little critical because I sometimes think I'm going over the top with my comedy. I want to be like leveled out.
Yeah.
You know,
taking it a little too far. I like when you guys do skits. It seems like you guys come up with skits as intros to the videos sometimes.
I think what happens, both of us make each other funny, right?
Yeah, we did some really weird skit, like Chris. I got to go into the skit.
Okay.
So there were a couple skits that actually got some of my church members, like one of my old pastors.
Yeah,
my pastor ends up unfollowing me on Facebook.
Really?
He thought it was gay. And the thing is, like, the thing was, and I'll tell you this, Chris was in the shower, okay?
With my
he had his shorts on, no short.
Yeah.
I had, the skit was, he eats a banana in the shower, takes a banana peel, goes like this.
Like so.
See, we're still growing in Christ.
Then drinks cranberry juice in the shower. While eating, crackers or something?
Yeah,
in the shower.
Yeah.
And I come in and he broke the shower head, which I broke before he went in. That's a little...
It was more my idea, by the way, because I weren't Christian as acting in. So I kind of did something over the top. And then he worked.
Then we did that, okay? Then we did another one. This was really funny, okay?
Yeah.
We did another one where I was in the living room and he was in the bedroom, okay? There was a binky on the floor, like a baby's binky on the floor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And this is one I thought of. So I went into his room and I'm looking. He's holding a teddy bear. Okay, he has a binky in his mouth, like one of those like Paw Patrol binkies. And he's like, and I'm like, and we did a blooper video too.
Yeah,
like lullaby music in the back. And he's like doing the binky, and he's like, whoa! He's like,
I was going.
It was funny. We love to bring back those videos. And we don't want people to like freak out.
Yeah, because we're trying to have kids watch our channel, so we did go over the top.
We don't want people to think we're weird.
Yeah.
It was all fun. It was all fun. You know?
That's what we're still learning. We're growing.
So it looks like you guys have a lot of fun with your video production.
Yeah, we do, and we do it out of no harm. We just do it for laughs. One time I threw a whole bunch of stink bombs in his apartment. That was bad.
And I acted like, don't throw it everywhere. I'm going to clean it.
And I took a big thing of water and sprayed, dumped water on. We're going to bring back that. And maybe the stink bomb.
Oh, one time he acted dead. We did a video where he's acting dead.
Yeah, where I acted dead. He goes, come to light. And he started like doing it. I'm like, I saw Jesus.
What was it?
That's awesome. So you guys have done quite a bit of skits before and comedy stuff. That's cool.
Our old channel had so much stuff. I had a thing where I put down like rave. I actually have it because I have over St. Francis Cemetery. I actually have my grave. Maybe we can go see it sometime.
Yeah, sometime that sounds like a beautiful.
Right next to my uncle.
Wow. That's pretty interesting little development. So how long have you guys been recording for?
Well, this channel has been almost 2 years, maybe a year and a half. But way before, like, I've been doing it since 2015.
Wow.
But it was off and on.
Yeah.
But straight, it's been probably 2017, 16, something like that.
Okay.
But I do all the uploading, editing, camera stuff. He just stands with
When
me.
did you first think about YouTube? I just questioned I've got to ask you a question.
2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Coming up on almost a decade of production.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
So you mentioned earlier that you feel you're your own harshest critic.
Yes.
Could you open up about that? Like, elaborate if you don't mind?
Well, do you want me to go into the whole demons that I struggle with the eating and stuff?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I know that.
Do you want to wait?
So, I know previously you have mentioned in one of your YouTube videos, it was a review for the movie Whale.
Yeah.
We talked about this briefly. I'm sure you guys know.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that we're all comfortable with the conversation.
Okay, cool.
If you guys are not comfortable with this, you guys can fast forward it or whatever.
Yeah.
But these are struggles that I deal with, and
So, you mentioned in your review for the movie Whale, which I haven't seen, but from what I could infer, it was like a powerful
traumatizing, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
For me, it brought up a lot of emotional stuff.
And it's about, like, eating disorders, right?
I'll go into that.
So what are your struggles with weight and food like?
This is not something I usually say, but I will say it because I think, and if this bothers you or triggers you guys, just skip this, fast forward or whatever, because this is getting into like eating disorders. So
I also do want to say thank you for opening up to me.
I'm fine with this. I talked to a lot of people with it. I struggled with bulimia.
Oh wow.
I struggle with bulimia. I also struggle with anorexia. I know it doesn't look like that. I was like skinny, but all my life I struggled with low weight. But I remember that there was a trigger for me on a movie I watched. I won't say the movie, but there was a movie that triggered me, and it really mentally made me unstable. It was about eating disorders, bulimia and anorexia. And what I did is I would starve myself for like about 3 months. I starved, not total, but it was on and off. I would cut my portions into like very small amounts, like under 300 or 400 calories a day. And basically what happened was I went in the hospital. I didn't eat for almost a week. I was very frail. I just chewed on ice cubes to survive. I was obsessed in trying to work out. I did like 300 or 400 crunches a day. Very obsessed. My weight was at 430 pounds. I dropped down to 303 in like 3 months.
Wow.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
That is pretty rough.
Yeah, but I mean, it was really bad, and then I struggled with like really bad bulimia as well and stuff. But it's real hard because right now, doing this channel, it's a good thing because I am making people laugh and I am doing stuff for you guys. I'm showing you food reviews and whatever. I'm taking my emotional and putting it aside. So when I'm not doing reviews, I do struggle sometimes with, whether I'm doing this right, because I feel God speaking to me and say, hey, is this right for you to do? But then again, I got to kind of look at it like, is that really God or is that Satan?
Yeah.
I'm kind of thinking it's more Satan. So, because, I got so many people that support me. So many people, like, over at KeyBank. They gave me a big box of food. He's a Christian, by the way. He goes to my old church.
Yeah.
And he's given me and Chris $50. He's given me $100 for the channel.
He's helped out views.
He gave me a big box. Yeah, so he's a very good supporter. And he says that this is good.
It seems in some way then it's an act of courage to put yourself out there like that.
Yeah.
Has it helped you, like, where are you at now with your struggles? Has this helped you set that aside and grow past it, or is it, like, every time still the adversity?
Well, the bulimia and anorexia gone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But the emotional sometimes towards the food reviews, like food, I was to the point where I was doing 2 or 3 videos a day. Now what I do is on my camera that I have so many videos on my camera. I got over 100 videos on my camera that's not even uploaded yet.
That you're ready to post.
That I'm ready to post. So I could go 2-3 months or more posting videos but not doing a food review. The way you know, and this is a trick, the way you know that it's old video, my hair. So if you see my hair long, it's an old video. But if you see it bald, or the way, you know, like our thinness, or
same thing with me. My beard is here today, but you know, few videos.
Yeah, that's a little hint, guys. You know, that's
interesting. That's like a little cheat code.
So all these videos that I'm doing, you don't know what I'm posting. I mean, I could be except for the live feeds.
Yeah.
But, you know, a lot of these videos I'm posting are old videos.
You've been doing more of those lives lately, huh?
Yeah, and it's tremendous, guys. He was afraid that there was other YouTubers, I won't mention their names, but there was other YouTubers that were getting bullies. That were getting people trolling.
Yeah.
And what we did is, he's afraid that we're going to get trolls and they're going to, you know, torment our channel.
Yeah.
But so far we have no trolls whatsoever.
Yeah. You're doing pretty good now.
Yeah. And I think we did 3 videos. Yesterday was the longest, 3.5 hours.
Yeah, we're trying to get our watch time hours up too, so that's the hardest.
I haven't watched much of the lives yet because they usually roll in when I'm like, I work overnights, so I either am resting in the day or working at night, and but I look forward to getting more into those specifically and seeing how your content branches out.
Yeah. How big is your friends' families? Like,
I should have
give to people.
I should have pretty good outreach there. I don't know if you'll see a big jump in subscribers, but I'm hoping that like the people I've told about this will then share and get a little network of support going for you.
Is Walmart a good place to work? Like,
I do like working at Walmart.
Because I heard so many bad stuff. Like,
all jobs have adversities, right? You're never gonna go there and be like, "This is the funnest time I've ever had." But at the same time, in terms of places to work, like I never went to college. It's a good opportunity for a lot of people.
Yeah, definitely check out Walmart. I think it's $18 an hour now, right?
Some of the positions, like I think most in the day start at 16 here. On overnights, it's 17.50.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I heard you got a promotion.
Yeah, I became the overnight manager a few months ago.
Maybe we could do a collab someday once we get to know you more. Maybe do a collab.
I've never done a collab in my life.
I know it's weird. It's an adjustment for me too.
Oh, and I lost weight, guys. I was at 418. Now I'm down to 401, guys.
Woo! Yeah!
So somebody's doing some work.
Nice, man. Nice.
And me, I'm still trying to get myself down. I gained 6 pounds, but I'm trying to work myself back down. I'm hanging in there. That's all I'm hanging in there. Well, seeing him, it motivates me though. I
know you guys have each other's back. I think that's proven at this point.
And I'm trying to eat better around him. It's really tough though, but I'm trying to eat better around him.
You guys,
except for that ice cream sandwich. Listen, so I woke up tonight at like 1 o'clock in the nighttime morning, and I'm like looking all over my apartment for Chris. And I look over here, and I look over in the kitchen, look in the bathroom. I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna be upset. He went over there. So the deal was he sleeps over here tonight. We do that every now and then. So I went over to his apartment, look in the bathroom, look in the bedroom. I see him on the couch eating an ice cream sandwich. I'm like, Chris, how many did you eat? How many did you eat? Be honest. Be honest.
2 in front of you.
How many alone?
I ate about 6 to 8 of them. Well, so already.
So that's what I was saying. I know that you guys are guys that like your food. You know?
Yeah.
Hefty guys. Hefty.
Right.
But anyways, I slowed down. I only had 2 today. I'm going to keep it 2 here on out. It's really tough, though. It's really tough,
Probably
guys.
went to his place after when I was cleaning.
Really tough.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to test myself with stuff in my freezer that are sweets.
Yeah.
And try to, I want to test myself. I want to get better at that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I can have them in my house. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. If I don't do very well, though, I might go back to not having them again.
Yeah.
But I go back and forth.
But hey, good for you for being that self-aware about like your limit and when to.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
There's always going to be times that we fall off a little bit here, and you seem to be self-aware enough, gentlemen, that you know. Progress is never linear.
No.
2 steps forward, 1 back, 2 forward.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you guys. I think that this touches on something that inspired me to reach out to you guys. At first, when I first saw your videos, I was like, "This is kind of weird." Like, no offense, but I was like, "This isn't the type of stuff that would normally come up in my YouTube algorithm. Like, it doesn't get recommended to me." And so it said to me, like, the dedication I saw, the consistency of which you post, the way that you're unafraid to get yourselves out there, it's like an act of courage on its own. Like, you guys have always, to me, had something that some people don't. And at first I was like, they seem really, really fulfilled. But as I've watched a lot of your videos and tried to, analyze them more, I've noticed the joy as well as the struggle and adversity. And I think what you guys have that most don't is each other. Yeah. Who do you know that is a Gregory who has their own Chris, and who do you know who's got a friendship like this?
Yeah. He got me motivated to go to church so I can make more friends, which is good. Without him I wouldn't have done that. So I'm happy.
And we kind of put our we're almost like brothers, like 2 like really Christian brothers. Like, I kind of go back in the Bible where it says David and Jonathan.
Yep.
Have you heard about them?
I'm not super familiar.
They were so close brothers. A lot of people thought they were gay. You know what I mean? A lot of people thought they were gay, which they weren't. They were just had a friendship that was so attached to each other. Yeah. That it was like, and that's what I feel like we are. Almost like David and Jonathan.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. And what keeps us together, though, we have battles like
we do. We had a battle today.
We did today on the game. Just before you guys came, we had alliance on a game.
46 members.
Well, 46 members, and things just got a little rowdy, and we've got disagreements, and I figured it's time for me to cool off. Take a break. I left still a couple members on his alliance. I was like. Oh, you kicked them too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so I'm going to take a break.
That you didn't want.
Yeah. Okay, that's good. I want to take a break from it and just cool off.
Cool off and then get back together.
Yeah, and the Alliances stink. You ever been on a game with Alliance and, it turned bad?
Yes.
Yeah, it stinks.
You're playing with people on their other.
So we dropped down in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We dropped down from 46 members to 32 members.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was a crash.
That is a challenge.
But he's still going to stay there for the people who want to stay, so that's good for him. I think it's kudos to him, actually, because if he left...
It's Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. Online?
Yeah.
It's online, it's a mobile.
Yeah, Pirates game. Cool. Yeah. If you know anybody who likes playing Android games, maybe they might, join.
I invested over $5,000 in that. I invested over $5,000.
They don't have to grow anybody. We just like people that talk. I might come back anyways. I might come back to this line. So I just need to cool off and get myself in line.
That's me with RuneScape. I put in a lot of money.
And you know what I did to make sure we don't go really bad anymore? I'm going to have him not put me R4 anymore. I'm going to be just play my game. R4 is top.
You know that you're in the right headspace or something.
Yeah, right. But anyways, on here, in real life though, you could be that way on a game. That proves right there. friendship goes a long way in real life. That's
Straight
what's
up.
cool about real life.
And like being
Yeah.
able to
Yeah.
be frustrated in one moment and just reconnecting, you know.
And we always work together. We always get back together. We're here in the review.
Yeah.
I mean, you interviewing us, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's why I like that. And being a Christian makes us get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're not trying to be too religious. We're just being
Yeah.
like
Your authentic
comfortable.
selves.
Yeah.
And we had a good time
We're not,
yesterday. We watched the Super Bowl. It was so good.
Guess what happened?
Tell me.
We got cut off.
Really?
I paid for a membership on Hulu. Plus,
Yeah.
and I did Fox Sports on the app.
Yeah.
Halfway through the game, because we got in a little argument again. Halfway in the game,
Yeah.
towards the end, it was like the fourth quarter.
It was more of a frustration.
It ended up freezing.
Ugh.
We did not see the game
Yeah.
until like 3 minutes, or no, a minute or so towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We were
but we still
upset
enjoyed
we
it.
missed like 3
Yeah.
or 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, it was going back and forth like crazy, and then finally, I guess Philadelphia decided to lose the game and let Mahomes be.
Yeah, and I predicted 37 Eagles, 34. What is that? 34 Kansas Chiefs. And then he predicted 27-24.
Yeah, it was close both ways.
Chiefs.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Who ended up winning on the bet? It was you, correct?
No, Chief. I was the closest.
Yeah,
he was the closest. So I figured I'll give the win to him, and plus, he helped us get our food.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Oh yeah,
right.
We had this whole table stacked with food.
Yeah,
the weird thing is, we barely ate it.
No,
yeah. That's what we're gonna make people realize. We don't eat every single thing we have.
I had like 1 chicken wing out of that. He had maybe 2.
I had 2, and I quit on that.
And we had a whole thing of nachos, though. We only ate like maybe that much of the nachos.
Good food, though.
We had a whole bunch of sauce left. I ate most of the shrimp, but there's still some in there.
Yeah. Which one is favorite shrimp?
Like cocktail shrimp?
Yeah, if you want some later, you can have some.
Oh, you're awesome. I actually brought a couple things for you guys to try at some point.
Ooh,
I don't know
that's cool. I haven't tried that.
Yeah, and then so this morning I was going to play disc golf with a friend.
Ooh, a surprise!
And it was. Have you guys ever heard of Boston fruit slices?
No, I haven't.
No, I haven't.
They're like little candied gummies.
Oh, wow.
And I was figuring we could all pick one and eat it together. And
we can do that. Yeah.
Awesome.
So we are doing a collab. It's right.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah.
Well, let me think real quick.
Yeah.
Is there anything that you guys want your fans to know? Any big projects coming up? Is there anything you want to say to them?
Well, I got one thing that I want to do. As you guys know, I do have guardianship through the state. I'm going to be going to get my own guardianship in, I'm hoping, a couple months, whatever the court date is. Once I do that, I want to get a license. I want to go for driver's ed. I'm going to get a license, and then I'm going to get a car. And what I want to do is, if I'm big on subscribers and I'm starting getting paid, which I need probably 80 more subscribers, and then another 800 watch time minutes, and then I start getting paid. So I need 4,000 watch time minutes and 1,000 subscribers. I start getting paid, and what I want to do is, once I get a car, I want to do maybe DoorDash to get some money. And then what I want to do is I want to start traveling the United States.
Wow.
And I want to do is stealth camp. Which I want to be in the car and camp out at like different restaurants or different places.
I've heard of that.
And if I got a lot of money, what I want to do is eat at every restaurant in the States.
Yeah.
I want to do that. So.
And if my guardian gives me permission, I can go out of state, but they have to give me permission. So I'm still stuck in guardianship, still trying my hardest to get off. I'm trying to clean my house more, trying to take care of things, and try to get myself in a situation where I can go places. So I'm going to try to get on staff first. That's my first step. But anyways, we're still going to go around Maine. Me and him are going to do a big. First thing when he gets his car, That's
we're
what
gonna go
the
all in the Maine just to do restaurants
stuff.
at different places.
Oh yeah, like main food reviews.
And the thing with Kit Kat, and I want to let you know with Kit Kat, I want to bring him along, but I got to figure out how to do that because I don't want him just to live in a vehicle.
Yeah.
I mean, if I do a review, I'd bring him along with me, and I'd have what they call because they have vehicles with so animals can be in there where they get air. During when it's shut off, they still get air in their vehicle.
Yeah.
I was told about that.
Maybe get him a little kitty harness.
Yeah,
so that you can have him on a lead.
I do have one actually.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. And I'm actually going to talk to my guardian sometime and see if he would be agree to that, right off the bat, and to see where he stands with me going out of state.
Yeah.
Because I want to do that really.
Yeah.
I really would like to do that because I'm not getting younger. So.
I know. And how old are you guys?
I guess.
So
you should know because you, if you're a fan.
Oh yeah, we had a birthday. Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is it 43 or 4?
Okay. I'm gonna
Guess
say
his age first.
guess my age first. Actually.
Are you guys similar in age?
Almost is all I'm saying.
On that
Guess
note,
which one's older first.
I think he'd be a little older.
Okay.
Just maybe a year. I was 45 because
45, you think?
Maybe, yeah.
45?
Okay. How old do you think I am?
43.
Wow, that's close. Chris, say your age.
I'm 41.
And I'm 44.
Oh, wow.
And I got gray hairs young and I lost hair young.
I'm
Yeah,
older,
48 years old. So that's when I started losing my hair.
You would never guess that.
I know, you guys look pretty young for your age, honestly.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm 90 though.
I wore a lot of hats and plus in my jeans. So yeah, it's tough. But anyways.
So on that note, I've got only a couple questions left.
Okay.
So I don't know if I caught this one. I asked it, but we kind of get carried away.
Yeah.
Talking to you guys, it just feels like normal.
It's fun. It's fun. Yeah, it actually is.
Do you have anything you want to tell your fans? Anything to communicate, either of you?
I just would like everyone to first, I am so glad for this channel. I am so glad, and it makes me really emotional that, that there's people out there care for me. I'm the type of person that, I would never want to be alone, and I always like to be liked, and with this channel, I feel like I'm someone, I feel like I'm someone that's important, and somebody that cares for me and stuff, and I really appreciate you guys subscribing to this channel. I really appreciate all you guys do. You guys are great. There's no other things I can say. You guys really look out for me, and I appreciate it.
Yeah, and you stick up for all you guys, stick up for our channel, and that's what we like about you guys.
Yes,
and we like all the donations you guys do for our channel. You don't have to though. We just like having you talk to us.
Donations help our channel grow, and actually helps. To do things, maybe someday get a car. And be able to do more content for you guys. And these shirts, I don't care about the little money I get, $2.50. These shirts get more word out to people.
That's all we do with these.
And check out the beanie hats. Beanie hats.
Please check out his channel. What is it again?
Alpha Rat King.
Alpha Rat King.
I didn't get that after.
Subscribe.
Have you videos now?
No, I haven't been able to make it the name yet because I have to get X amount of subscribers before I can change the name to my channel.
Okay.
When ultimately things do come together, I'll send you what I can. And
awesome.
I wanted to say thank you guys.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate your time. If you guys on my channel get a chance to go check out MAINE'S food reviews, I wanted to say thank you. Please consider donating to their channel. It makes a world of difference. Let's try and support them and give them a subscription. Hit the notification bell so you guys can see when they post.
And comment.
Yes, give them a comment.
Helps the algorithm.
Other than that, you guys want to go get a bite to eat later?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
And also, guys, subscribe to
Alpha Rack.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Good to see you, man.
Thank
We're gonna be
you.
watching every day.
You want to do a food review on the channel?
Yeah, just do a quick
As we do it?
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah, here we go.
We are going to do these first. I'll show you.
Yeah,
guys.
here we go.
Okay.
Yeah.
These what it looks like, guys.
It's Boston's fruit slices.
Boston's fruit slices.
Here we go.
Hold this up like this.
Yeah.
So, which one would you like?
Oh, you can pick first, Chris.
I'll try the orange one.
Okay.
And I'll try this one.
Okay.
Yeah, there
Cool.
you go.
I think I'm gonna go with the blue then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, the good one. Awesome.
So, Boston's fruit slices,
Yeah.
guys.
there you
Boston
go.
fruit slices. Where did you get these?
I got these at Circle K in Fairfield.
Oh wow!
Ooh,
They
yeah.
have a new candy shop down on Main Street.
I
I just went
that.
there the other day.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
do a review there.
Yeah, he's gonna, it's gonna be cool.
Smells good.
Here we go.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah.
These are really good.
Wow.
Were they individually you bought them?
Yeah, it was 39 cents each, I think.
Wow.
Tastes like
I
real
like the
fruit.
texture.
Yeah, it's like candied. It's
Yeah,
got sugar on
candy.
it.
It tastes a little bit
Oh
like
my god!
fruit.
I gotta get some more of these.
Yeah, that's
Here we go.
awesome.
Yeah. So you checked out the candy place, didn't you?
Yeah, I went there once. It's
Oh
a very good
wow.
place.
Yeah, a lot of stuff there.
We got some Bezazzle.
Mm.
And we get the Carolina Reaper jelly beans.
Was it good? Have you
I haven't
tried?
tried. We haven't done a review on it.
Oh my god, I'll have
Oh,
to
guess
wait.
what? I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna give it a 10.
Yeah.
I was really impressed.
Really?
I agree.
Yeah, it tastes like orange.
Those are really good.
Yeah.
I've had quite a bit of Boston fruit slices, and some colors I like more than others.
Lemon is really good.
But the
Yeah.
blue one was really good. I'd give that a 10.
I will admit,
Wow.
guys, I'm not a real big critic. He's more of a critic when it comes to food. But when he says 10, he's just
Yeah.
yeah. That's surprising.
Usually
Actually.
I'm a critic, but that was delicious.
Yeah, right. 10 for me.
Yeah, if it wasn't for my diabetes, I would go way up.
And I have given some 2s. I get a lot of 2s in the past.
Mm.
Yeah, it
that's
wasn't
cool.
easy. Yeah. But
Let's
anyway,
do this one,
there we
guys.
go. Yep. Yeah,
Pringles
awesome.
wavy ranch.
Yeah, we always like the Pringles. We're big
Oh,
fans
and
of
that
them.
was our last one, guys.
Oh, yeah.
So these what this looks like. Chipotle Ranch.
You want to share that one there, Greg?
You can have.
Oh,
you can give whatever. you
Oh,
want.
yeah, give it
Oh,
back.
you
Oh,
got it.
I got some things. Yeah.
So this is the limited time only Pringles Wavy Chipotle Ranch.
Yeah.
This has 5 servings per container, 12 chips, calories under 50, total fat 9, saturated fat 2.5, trans fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 170, carbs 16, dietary fiber 1.
Yeah.
Sugars
Yeah,
1, includes 0 added sugars and 1 gram of proteins.
Yeah. And it's always good to put. I always believe in the diet. It's always good to put fiber in your diet.
Yeah.
That's the way I
I know you mentioned that in a food
Yeah.
review I watched yesterday. I don't remember which one it was.
Oh, wow.
But
Yeah. Ooh, nice.
Wait.
What is it again?
Pringles Wavy Chipotle Ranch.
Ooh, yeah.
And-
What was you gonna say before?
About the fiber. You mentioned that you like that in
Yeah.
your diet.
I like
Yeah,
protein.
right, I do, yeah.
I like protein.
Yeah, and protein's another one I like. I agree with him on that one. Wow.
It's pretty good. It's not super spicy or
Nope.
anything.
The Chipotle Ranch. It's not super
Chipotle.
spicy, good flavor. Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Guys.
Take a couple
There you go.
more if you don't mind. But you guys can have the rest.
You just have a little bit tingle on the tongue. Not too much. This is what
Well,
they look
flavor.
like, guys. What they look like.
I'm always a big ranch fan too, so
Yeah.
yeah. Always like my ranch. I like dips too, but I try not to get them all the time because they're the ones that can make you. Make you overweight sometimes.
Oh
But I
yeah.
love my dips.
Tingle on the tongue.
A little spicy.
I'll give this an 8.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it this. I'm gonna give it an 8. Yeah, I'm going 8.
Just a little spicy.
Yep.
Not anything on the back of the throat.
Yeah.
Compared to regular Pringles, I like them a little more, I will say.
Yeah.
Regular Pringles are a little plain for me, but
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
Well,
don't
anyway,
forget the cheese ones. The
So what are
cheese
you
ones
gonna
are
get
pretty
them?
good.
I'd say 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, 8 for me. 8 for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyway, yeah.
Yep, awesome.
well,
Yeah, it was good doing your collab with
Thank
you.
you.
yeah, big thank you guys for like your time.
Yeah,
and
right. Yeah,
Pleasure, yeah, sincerely.
Yeah.
If you guys ever get the opportunity to see Chris and Greg in person, please stop and let them know that you support their channel and that you give them your opinion on how you feel. I mean,
Yeah, right.
true gentlemen. I wanted to say thanks again, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, guys, so you guys seen it. Subscribe to my channel, Maine's Food Reviews. Come for more. Subscribe to my channel, Maine's Food Reviews, for more additional content. I can't. Subscribe to my channel, Maine's Food Reviews, for more additional content. Or subscribe, like, hit the notification button. And that's it. Peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah.
There you go.